We all got up in the morning as usual on a Sunday around 8 o'clock. I noticed there was some smoke and noise over the hill. My dad was already gone, and shortly after that, a couple of airplanes came flying over very low. I looked up because I was out in the backyard and I could see red circles under the wings. I could see one of the pilots because he came very close over our house. They kind of circled around, and I heard bullets going into the enlisted men's barracks, and then they flew off, and that was all we saw of them. I think it was probably just sort of a side thing that they did, and maybe they had already dropped their bombs on Pearl Harbor and were just kind of circling the island. Not sure why they were there. And everything, none of us were injured or hurt, and that's basically what I remember of that morning. This little mountain range right here, we were just on the other side, not too far off the beach. When I went to school, we drove, there's a little red road there. We went up here to Schofield Barracks. This is where I went to school, because we had no school over there. So that's where we were located, and this is Pearl Harbor, and all the smoke and the thundering noise that was coming, we could hear and see that. The adults were just scared, I guess scared terribly. For us kids, nothing had sunk in. They were not, nobody was scaring the kids. But by that night, all of the bulbs had been taken out of our house because there was going to be a general blackout. And somebody fixed some bedding under one of the houses in the crawl space, and all the kids were, when I say, hidden under the house because nobody knew what was going to happen. They were anticipating an invasion. We were about a half a mile, I think, from the beach, so we were pretty close to if an invasion occurred. And there were no lights, and I think there were about 6 or 8 kids on the base. There weren't a lot of us, and we had blankets under there, and it was pitch dark. And I guess the adults were guarding us. I don't know, because we were hiding under the house. And then when it got light in the morning, I remember we came out and everything was fine. Fortunately, we were never invaded. So, but every time the air raid siren would go, the kids would have to dive under the house. So, and then they'd say, do an all clear, and we'd be able to come out again.